Happy holidays. This is Evie and I have a scrapbook layout for you. Little mixed media. This is a free cut file over at the Spiegel Mom Scraps blog, and I am using my mists on the leftovers. That was Heidi Shine Gold, and then I also use Clam Bake Beige from Lindy Stamp Gang, and then this is like a silver gunmetal color that I just splatter on the white cardstock, and I just have it back. That rainbow stuff is just, it's because it's like my, what do you call it, like splatter mat or whatever, so I keep it around. Now these big alphas were from a kit from The Beautiful Mess, and I cut them out on this lovely wood grain paper, and I spelled out the word cute, and I'm scrapping 2 pictures of my 2 doxies. I could not get them to sit together, so I have 2 kind of separate ones that I will be scrapping today, but you can see that they're just like probably, you know, a foot away from each other, but they just did not want to stand for me and take pictures. And it was actually right next to the Christmas tree, but I couldn't get them close enough for this one. What are you gonna do? So the picture, I'm matting it on a piece of pattern paper that has all these like striped elements, and it's kind of like all the patterns from the North Pole Gazette from Michaels. It's the paper pad I've been using for my December daily. And I wanted to go in with more mists, and it was a bit challenging to glue this down, I will not lie. So my Scotch Quick Dry was used for most of it, and then I had to get down some of like the edges, which was poking out once in a while from those snowflakes. So here I am just kind of fiddling around. Do I like this layout? Do I like it below it? I do end up going with it in a diagonal below it, much better than above it. I don't know what it is, but most of my titles, I was looking through my other layouts, I usually always have my title on the bottom. I don't know, for some reason it's just looks better aesthetically to me to have the big word as a foundation element rather than on top. I don't know. Am I the only one that feels like that? Now these are leftover little circle pieces I had on my desk from my previous layout that I did when I punched out all of the lovely designs from my Starbucks coffee cup, so I thought the extra pop of red added to the layout. And now I'm going to go in and use the Hot Cocoa Sequence Pack from Spiegel Mom Scraps. This is one of the new releases from the holiday season, and it has all these lovely like warm tone brown, beiges, coppery caramel colors, and I just thought it was perfect, especially on the wood grain, to kind of outline the letters with it. I am using my Scotch Quick Dry glue, and they work pretty good with this. I did just recently buy the Tim Holtz Matte Medium, which I will give a try to see if they hold on to the sequence a little bit better. And it's not like all of them fall off, but it's just not as, I don't even know what to say, like not as great of an adhesive for sequence. So then the inside parts of the snowflakes, I go ahead and heat emboss them with some black, and I also do a set with red glitter tinsel as well. So I just, again, wanted to have these very contrasting pops of color and elements in 2, I think I do 2 embellishment corners for this layout. So some black snowflakes as well as some red ones. Now I know snowflakes aren't black and red, but like I said, it was just colors I wanted to pick up from the pattern paper that the snowflakes are matted on and kind of seeing through. So it's really fun in that regard. So once all of that was dried, I start adhering everything down. Now don't get me wrong, the coffee cup parts were a little bit harder. They're better with hot glue, so just word to the wise in case you do this as well. And then committing to where the photos are going to be on my layout is just done with the ATG gun. So I did use the quick dry, and it worked well for everything but the Starbucks cup. I did have to go back and kind of adhere again. So do as I say, not as I teach. If you do want to make a purchase at the Spiegel Mom Scrap Store, remember to use my name Evie and 15, and you can get a discount off any sequence packs that you want to purchase over at the shop. And remember to go to the blog and download this fun Snowflake Winter cut file. Till next time, everyone. Bye!